Capricorn friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of October 9th to the 15th, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, please keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you, look at your moon, your rising sign, your Venus sign for love. We are going to be using Tarot of Sexual Magic for the love portion. Those of you that don't know your Venus sign, below, right under the video, the links to my website, my Instagram, Facebook, and a link for your birth chart, all right underneath the video. It's all that's under the video. You know, so, and it is the most accurate birth chart calculator, I feel, is the most accurate. I would love for you guys to follow me on my Facebook, especially now. I am running a contest for a free 14-card reading right now. Clarifiers, love cards. It's a $100 reading. I'm doing that now. And on my Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card every single day, just for Instagram. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. Beautiful. Well, that's going to be the pile. These cards are very slippery too. They were gifted to me for reaching 10,000 subscribers. Still have no idea. Whoever it was, thank you. I love them. I really do. And got the Ghost Tarot, and 'tis the season, right? And I am loving on them. So, and I know you guys are too. You guys with the comments with these cards, I'm surprised. I didn't think as many of you would like this deck as I thought. So I'm happy about that. So cool. So let's see what we got, Capricorn friends. Okay, first card is the Eight of Cups. Hold them up so you can see them. Four of Cups. It's Eight of Swords. Look at how different the Eight of Swords is in this deck. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is you walking away from a situation, something that's no longer serving you. It's no longer emotionally serving you. Needing to take a break. With the Eight of Swords, you could have been in a situation where you felt, you know, mentally and emotionally trapped in something that was no longer serving you. You're taking a break from that. With the Four of Cups, you know, this is feeling bored, emotionally flat, you know, but also in this deck, I do see it as a stubborn energy. I mean, really, you know, somebody is like physically trying to offer you something and you're not even acknowledging. You just don't care whatever anybody has to say. I mean, you know, somebody could have not accepted your love offer, or, you know, you weren't expecting someone else's. It could go either way, always in my readings. If not you, it could be the other person, especially when it comes to love. No gender either, for those of you that are new. I have accumulated a lot of new subscribers in the past couple of days, so I thank you guys so much for those of you that have subscribed. I truly appreciate it. No gender. Private readings, absolutely, that matters for me, but not in the generals, okay? You know, with this Eight of Swords in this deck, I really do feel like you're ready. You're so close to taking that risk of faith, that leap of faith. You know, look at these big angel wings. You know, I feel like you're divinely guided, protected. You know, and look at this. You know what? The Eight of Cups, it is about looking to the future. I mean, the moon is in a lot of these cards, but look at how I'm seeing this. This is how I'm seeing it on my table, my desk. Follow the moon. Just, you could take these blindfold, follow the moon. Look out to the future. These cards really are beautiful. Because that's what you're being divinely guided to do. Just look up. I mean, just look up for a second. Right? It's like, let's see what else we get. Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. The Empress. Look at the Empress in this deck. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Capricorn friends. My moon and rising is in Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Justice. Beautiful in here. Okay. So with this walking away, you know, you're ready to, you know, start out on a new path. You're ready to grow something new. You know, you want to plant seeds, something that nurtures you, you know, because the Empress too is about nurturing yourself. Capricorn, I am so sorry. It is amazing how your voice goes to shit when you talk so, like, do so many readings. Like, I'll just go on a coughing attack and have to take a break. I did just take 10 minutes. I guess it wasn't long enough. Okay, you know, grow something new for yourself. Something that's going to serve you. With justice, you know, the scales are being balanced. A Libra could be important. For others, it's finding your truth, growing, making it happen. You know, the Seven of Pentacles, you know, it's a patient energy. Let me look at this card in this deck. You know, it is a patient energy. Sometimes my mind goes faster than my mouth. You have probably been waiting on this, you know, probably for a long time, analyzing it, and now you're finally ready to do something about it, something that serves you. You're trying to create something that makes you emotionally happy. You know, you're kind of in a transition point where, you know, you could regenerate yourself. You have recognized, you know, where you've been and where you're going. You know, and it's about, you know, the Empress is all about abundance, happiness for my women. You know, if your future planning has had anything to do with, you know, trying to get pregnant, and it's been very emotional, and, you know, emotionally you're just, you know, maybe deciding to give up on that, give it a go. Go for that this week. You know, she is that very fertile energy. You know, some of you could be, you know, giving birth. Let's clarify. I have a mix going on here. So I'm clarifying with Ellen Dugan's Witches Tarot. This isn't really, yeah, clarifying with these, right? This isn't really Halloween. I use this all year round, but, you know, I love this deck. It probably is one of my most favorite. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, let's see here. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. I mean, so, you know, the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, you're working hard towards it. You know, you're defending, you're standing your ground, you're fighting back. You're not, you know, you're not going to settle, you're not going to compromise. You've worked way too hard with this, trying to create something new. You know, you've worked way too hard. You know, you're definitely persevering. This is victory. This is also, you know, things, there's flower buds on these rods in this card, right? On these wands. You know, some are fully blossomed and bloomed beautiful, and others are still kind of bare. So you still have a little bit more work to do. We obviously see that here. You know, but you're not backing down. You're standing your ground. You're fighting for what it is that you want. You're going after it. And with the Empress, that's abundance, success, growth, achievement. Beautiful. That's you winning. Okay. I think that's all I got out of that. Pull some Tarot of Sexual Magic. Look at your Venus sign for this portion. Focusing on Capricorn and Venus. I do not read these in the reverse if by some chance. Chariot. Somebody's willing to go the distance. All right, the Ten of Swords. Knave of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Meanings of these cards totally different than your tarot for the majority. Okay. So, you know, the Chariot is where you or someone else has really gone the distance. You know, one of you is willing, you know, to go the distance, to go the extra mile, you know, to make something happen. You know, for others, I feel like, you know, you're growing. You're growing something. You know, maybe you have tried. You've maybe even felt like, you know, you might have been manipulated in the past a little bit. You know, there could be, you know, there's a little bit of sadness that comes with this. You know, you've tried hard, it didn't go anywhere. You know, so it was upsetting. But you could finally open up. You know, you're vulnerable with someone. But you also feel like you're being taken advantage of too. Let's get some more cards. Get the Sun. The Empress. That is being vulnerable with someone. And the Hierophant. Being vulnerable with someone. Or you trying to go to someone. Some of you guys are going through legal issues. You know, you have either gone to someone for advice or have done some decision making. Some of you are either trying to decide to move forward with someone, maybe a Taurus, maybe a Leo, maybe a Libra. That's it. A Cancer, sorry. But you're either trying to move forward with someone or to move away from someone. But there is something here, you know, to where you opened up. You know, you were vulnerable and you opened up and they hurt you. And they might have felt that, you might have felt that you were, you or they, if, you know, especially in love readings, guys, if it's not you, it's the person that you're dealing with, you know, either you or the other person felt, manipulated, might have felt manipulated. All right, so let's pull some clarifiers on that with the Everyday Witch Tarot. These cards are amazing, by the way. I've had them a while, and I really love them. I do not regret purchasing these at all. Capricorn, I am so sorry, my friends. The Nine of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this person, so you feel emotionally fulfilled. If you are trying to walk away from somebody, this is not an easy decision. But I did happen to notice that the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And some of you really are taking your time because it's not an easy decision to make. You know, even though it's very hurtful, you know, you would still do absolutely anything for this person. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you keep offering. Maybe not as much, but you are still offering. You know, the Page of Pentacles is much different in this deck. You know, you're not... You're not staring that pentacle down. You know, you're looking out into the distance. But you still, it's almost like maybe there's a lesson here. Let me think about how I want to say this a second. So there could be a lesson here. You know, it's like you know this needs to keep happening. You keep going back to this person because there's unfinished business, or you just love them still. And you're going to keep offering yourself to them. That's really what I'm getting out of this. You feel emotionally fulfilled by this person no matter what. I do feel like maybe your hope, maybe, this is a wish fulfillment card too. And in both of these cards, I do feel like you are, especially with the Nine of Cups. Even though there's obstacles and there's blockages in the way for whatever reason. I think for some of you, you're wishing and hoping for a change. That from another person. For the bottom line for this week is that you're just that's it. You're either going to it's just almost like you know that this keeps happening, but you keep going back and forth with this person. Either you love them or there's unfinished business. You just keep offering yourself to them. I'm not getting anything. I can't get anything else out of that. Not that it's bad. Maybe they have changed. Let's get a guidance card. Let's see. He's probably saw me use these last year. Halloween Oracle. These are amazing. But regardless of the fact, things are moving slowly. So somebody's not sure. Things are moving slow. They're moving, but slow. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. Okay, so just know that you're protected. I feel like divinely guided with this card as well. The big old angel wings. You're just ready to take that leap of faith. But this is also about needing to create boundaries. Boundaries, it's very important to you. That's very ironic. You may, even with this card, both of these cards, you may be wishing, thank God if I could pick them up. You may be wishing to, how do I want to say this? Boundaries are important to you. So this would indicate that, you may wish to renew the ones that you have or establish new ones. And you know what? That just may be what it all is boundaries, and you standing firm with your boundaries. And you winning it, really. You know, it's also about clarity and enlightenment. I'm feeling too. You know, things coming to light. It's like with the sun. You know, some brightness there. Clarity, truth. Definitely. Maybe, you know, for some of you, they have changed. Well, that ended really beautiful. Awesome. Okay, Capricorn, I hope the reading helps you out for the week. If not, look at your moon, your rising, especially your Venus for love. Have a beautiful week, guys. I will see you back here with the morning cards. For those of you that follow me there, I will see you there shortly with that. Until then, guys, have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and I will see you back here shortly. Bye-bye.